what is up, Pyros? Today we are going to attempt to blow up these pumpkins. So I got 4 different techniques that we're going to try. We'll see, that'll be the first pumpkin we're going to attempt to blow up. I do got my bigger one here. I think in case I need it, I will have it as well. But we got 2 pumpkins. I'm trying to blow up both of them. Figured I'd blow them up out there, away from the house, so that way the pumpkin pieces don't go flying too far. Now I do want to say, the 4 different techniques we're going to try today, I think one of them is guaranteed going to break them up. So we're going to start with the classic Bermuda little triangles. Then we got a double dose of the triangles. We move to the crackling to bomb cracker, and then this is actually a bee rocket head. Took it off a rocket. It actually fell off itself. I had it for about 2 years, and when I was getting ready for the 4th this year, this actually fell off. So I wanted to take a look and see if this will definitely do what we want it to do. So it should be about a 2-inch shell. So we got the 4 different techniques we're going to try today. We got the single, the double, the cracker, and the 2-inch ball shell. Alright, Pyros, well, let's go ahead and get to the demo. Let's see which technique is for sure going to blow up some pumpkins. Hope you Pyros enjoy. Let's go ahead and get to number 1. Alright, we got the single triangle. Let's see what it does. Wow, mission accomplished. I was a little too close. Did not expect that to work that well. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I even need to attempt the other 3 because we know what it's going to do. Let's let the neighborhood cool down a little bit and we'll see what we do later. That was pretty awesome. Can't wait to see the slow-mo on that. Wow. Yeah, that would definitely damage the hand. 1 triangle. A little over 1 gram. A flash. Whew. That triangle split it right down. I had it sitting right here in the corner where it's split, and you can see it just shot out perfectly. Alright, Pyros, we're back. Now we're going to go ahead and do the second pumpkin. This is my pumpkin. A little bit bigger, thicker walls, so maybe it will last a little bit longer. So we're still going to try just the double triangle this time. There's the leftover the smoke balls and the cracker ball from the earlier demo. But obviously we just have about a 5-second fuse just to make sure I have plenty of time to make sure I get far enough away, since the one I was standing right there behind the tree, and I would say maybe 10-15 feet, and yeah, I don't know if you can tell, there's a couple pieces that flew. Here's actually the mouthpiece of the pumpkin from earlier, and I was standing right next to it. So probably gonna be back a little bit further. Hopefully we'll get a good video of this. If this does blow it up, I guess I'll call it, and the crackers and the 2-inch ball shell we'll save for another day. Well, let's go ahead and see what 2 triangles will do after we saw what the first one did. Alright, Pyros, here we go. 2 triangles. Let's see what it does. Didn't even do it. Blew the top off, and that was it. Guess we will have to go bigger. Alright, well, let's bring out the cracker. Alright, Pyro, so last week was the 2 triangles and the single triangle. It started raining pretty profusely after I shot those, so I wasn't able to do the cracker and the 2-inch salute shell. So we're going to go ahead and finish this off this weekend. You can definitely tell the pumpkin's starting to crack a little bit since it's been cold. Last week it was in the 60s. This week we're lucky to get in the 30s. So it's a little bit colder, so hopefully it doesn't play into this, but we're gonna go take a look at the cracker. We got it inside the pumpkin there. See if the crazy cracker will split this apart, or will we have to pull out the 2-inch salute. So for now, Pyros, let's go ahead and see what it does. All right, we got the crazy cracker. Let's see if it splits this pumpkin apart. Here we go. See, it split it. It definitely didn't blow it apart. And it blew the top off. Definitely tell it left a little nice dent. We'll take a look at the front. You got that split that I was talking about earlier. It definitely did cause it to break a little easier, but I still see that's an intact pumpkin. So you know what time it is. It's time to upgrade to the 2-inch shell. Let me go get it. We'll take a look at what it does, Pyros. Be back in a minute. Alright, so as you can tell, the last firing location was by that tree. Moved it out about another 25 feet further since this is going to be loud. Wanted to make sure it's at least 100 feet away from the house, so I don't want to have any pumpkin pieces or the shockwave to break any windows. So moved it further out there. I don't know if you can see right through here. I actually went out and got the limb lomper and started trimming all these little bushes here. So that way I can make sure you guys can see it. I am probably going to stay zoomed out so we can see the whole blast wave. So if it's a little small, apologize. Just for safety reasons, I got to make sure I'm far enough away, because there it is. We have the 2-inch salute shell that you guys would traditionally find it on a rocket. So let's go ahead, got it set up. Let's see what it does, Pyros. All right, it is time, Pyros. Here we go. 2-inch salute rocket shell versus pumpkin. Let's see what it does. Holy crap. You scared the squirrel out of the tree. That was, I'm speechless. That was awesome. Well, let's go check the aftermath, because that was loud. There's a couple pieces of pumpkin right there. As you can see, it's completely gone. I don't know if you guys saw the chunk that happened afterwards. That fell from the sky. But, I mean, there's the aftermath. The ground is completely charred. All the leaves are in a perfect circle that have been moved. You can see the pumpkin did disperse pretty far. I can't wait to take a look at that slow-mo, but wow. Those things are powerful. I mean, I always thought they were pretty good in the sky, but when you see them on the ground, that is extreme. So there's parts of the pumpkin. All right, Pyros, well, I hope you enjoyed. Definitely blew up that pumpkin for sure. A 2-inch salute probably would blow up any pumpkin you would see out there except for those big ones. Hope you Pyros enjoyed.